We need to produce tens of thousands of new skilled workers to replace the highly skilled workforce that's retiring and to meet the demand for quality, talented employees. To do that, one thing we need to do is to invest in our schools. That's why my budget proposed an increase in funding for career and technical education in high schools. It's about time we brought back vocational training all across the state of Illinois. Don't you agree?
Today I present Senate Joint Resolution Constitutional Amendment number 1. This amendment, when adopted by the Senate, begins the process of presenting to the voters the question of whether or not we as a state should amend our state constitution to eliminate the archaic requirement that the income tax be a flat tax and allow Illinois to join 33 other states with a modern tax code that allows us to implement a fair tax where lower rates apply to lower income levels and higher rates apply to higher income levels.
Industrial hemp is a potentially billion-dollar industry that Illinois will now take part in. From farming and processing to sales and exports, this will have a massive impact on our state's economy. Farmers across the state can diversify their crops and join a growing industry.
This fall, of all 100 Illinois Illinois high school graduates who are going to go to college, 48 are going out of state. 48 out of every 100 high school graduates are going out of state. Why?
Some of the things that this would do, in addition to the 1,200 plus jobs that it would bring to construct the facility, it would put over 700 people to work full-time on an annual basis, bringing in an additional $34 million in gross payroll.
You wouldn't believe the stories that I hear that don't make it on the media. You know, part of the problem is that the media puts out stories that are sensational, not necessarily accurate, and not necessarily good about the police. But the stories that these officers do every single day and night is amazing. And they're heroes.
They will forever be remembered as the ultimate example of love. Love so huge for others that it cost them their own lives. Now, I wish we could go back in time and say thank you in person. I do, but we can't. It's too late. But it's not too late to honor that sentiment by saying thank you to each and every officer that's here with us today. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your bravery. Thank you for continuing to serve and protect the public even when so many people disparage you. Thank you for not giving up on us even when it would be so easy to do so. You are husbands and wives and sons and daughters, and many of you have children of your own. Yet nonetheless, you leave your homes every day to face a dark side of society that most of us would like to pretend does not exist.